What are you cooking tonight then, Michael?
Oh, hello, Nicholas.
How are you doing? By the way, better say welcome back.
Yeah, well, glad to have you at Butler's. Stop distracting me. Tonight, we're doing crab and prawn risotto.
That's it. Risotto. That's very hard, is it not?
It's
not
not
easy.
the easiest thing.
No.
It needs time. You need. Where is it? It's not like being on Saturday morning kitchen. You know, we've got this lovely. What do they call it?
It looks like a mess, actually.
Well, it's stock.
Call it
Freshly
goo.
made
Let's
stock.
call it goo.
Freshly made stock.
Special goo.
Freshly made stock.
Okay.
2 stocks. 1 vegetable, 1 fish, which I boiled up some fish heads today. And
May I say looking particularly handsome this evening, Mr. Peacock?
Am I?
Yeah, Mr. Gear, is it
Oh,
not?
Mr. Gear.
Okay,
Right.
anyway. Sorry, I was distracted there. Sorry.
Okay.
Onwards.
I don't know where to go now, being a movie star. Anyway, back to the prep. Finally chopping up the onions, as you see. Mm-hmm. Finally chopping up the onions.
Finally.
Finally.
Watch your fingers.
Oh. Health and safety and all that.
Maybe I'll be concerned here, actually.
Health and safety.
It's very dangerous.
In they go.
Shouldn't that be turned on, Michael?
So here we go. Chopping up the spring onions. We don't need those bits. And of course, no Italian dish
It's complete.
without garlic. Got to have the garlic in there.
That's a very fine clove, may I say?
A very fine clove.
Cloves, indeed. Multiple cloves.
That's a clove.
I've always wondered, is a clove a single piece or the whole thing?
Well, that's a good question. Yeah.
Do you know the answer?
I don't know the answer. Nicholas.
Is that a clove?
No. It's not a
Or
clove
is
either.
that a clove? We should have to ask Mr. Google.
Or chat GBT, as they all seem to be using these youngsters nowadays.
Chat GB what?
Oh, it's not LGBT,
What are these
is
young
it?
folk
It's chat
tend to-
GBT
Okay, right.
or GPT.
Okay.
Anyway, in goes the
Not
guy.
so sure about that.
Yeah,
This modern world in which we live. So still doing the chopping, I see. Oh, almost finished, actually, like
Well,
magic.
yeah, it's
Like
one
magic.
of the thing I like to do is I like to. Can you just pass me that onion over there, that red onion?
Which
please,
onion?
Nicholas?
Oh my God, what's that?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Is that Bertie?
Yeah, we get a lot of trouble. I mean, because we've been living in the country down here, we get a lot of problems from wildlife sometimes.
Gosh, yeah.
They're
I can
absolutely
see.
inundated with these things, and they get everywhere.
Bloody
unfortunately.
badgers.
Yeah, they're nice things, but you know, in right time and place, and not in the kitchen really, but it's.
Look at that.
Yeah,
He's admiring the cooking.
See what's going on.
I think I should just
there's
give him a blow to the head and get rid of him, shall I?
There's
Away with you, Bertie, away. Maybe not.
You heard there's a top chef in town.
Perhaps you can just sit there and watch.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't mind a spectator there.
Oh, here's the wine, by the way. So we're going to pour some wine.
Yes,
We'll just toast the...
Yeah,
chef.
well done. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, cheers.
All the best. Nice, fine. Actually, for those wine lovers, it's
that's nice wine.
It's quite a full-bodied red down from the Puglia region in Italy. I don't know if you know that area, but it's very hot and it produces very sumptuous and luscious grapes, producing these wonderful full-bodied wines.
Courtesy of Waitrose, this one.
Yeah, not everyone's taste, but you know, it's an organic one. This, so hopefully it won't give too much of a hangover in the morning, Nick. But,
I imagine by the time we finish the whole bottle, it will do.
I'm sure it will. Usual thing. Can't cook without wine. In there, the rest of the onions. I like these nice red onions. You know, they're nice, and we're going to sweat those down a bit.
So to
Soften
remind
them
the viewers, we have red onions,
red onions,
spring... No, we haven't.
yeah, spring onions,
Spring
red
onions,
onions,
red
nice
and
liberal
garlic.
amount of garlic. Of course, no chef is complete without his
All being
Morton
watched by
pestle,
Bertie
which is
Badger.
full of black pepper. So we need plenty of nice black pepper in there. It'll be nice.
What was that ground badger poo? No, it's pepper. Okay, just checking.
Of course, a little bit of salt.
Leftovers here. I'm intrigued to know what's going to happen to the crab. Freshly caught this morning, as you can see.
Yeah.
Nicely wrapped.
I don't know whether you guys have cooked risotto before, but you need a really good arborio rice. This one, Gallo, good make. You find that in.
Well, we found that in Waitrose, didn't we? You wouldn't find that in Lidl or Aldi, I suspect.
Well, you probably wouldn't, but you do a good alternative, and there's
You might
nothing
do.
wrong with that. But, Yeah. Like
Yes.
a block of arborio rice. Very small grained, and they tend to absorb all the flavours very well. So it's nice to put a bit of greenery into your risotto. So we're putting a courgette in tonight. Some courgette. So nicely sliced.
Going in there, Michael, is that?
Yeah, some Provence herbs. I mix up thyme.
Provence herbs, marvellous.
Yeah, thyme, basil, and coriander. And I tend to
Basil?
Basil.
We like basil.
Yeah, I tend to mix up my own. You know, so it's basil, thyme, coriander, and marjoram. So it gives you a really nice sort of Provence flavour to most dishes. It's easy to make yourself, you know,
Smell nice.
rather than buy it ready-made.
Does smell
Anyway,
very
another
good.
slurp, thank you.
Definitely required. I'll join you in that. Cheers.
Cheers. So we've got everything sweating down nicely now, so which is good.
Well, I'm very sweaty, I must admit. It's quite hot in here, isn't it?
Yeah, and it is. It's
Yes,
a lovely
sweating
smell
down.
from out there.
Why is it sweating down? Why is that? Where's that phrase come from?
I don't know, it's weird. It's interesting you say that. I mean, you're
two
sweating
things.
onions. Why would you sweat? I don't know, it's
So
interesting.
garlic, we don't know about garlic cloves,
Yeah.
and sweating down.
Sweating onions, I suppose. Is it because your sort of eyes go and make you water and it looks like you're sweating? I don't know. Anyway.
Again, we shall certainly required
Yeah.
search on Google.
While we're took a little moment waiting for you to say that, I can't emphasise how important it is to have your own homemade stock. I mean, you can use stock.
How did you make that stock then, Michael?
Well, we had some prawns earlier on, and I just got all the shells, and again with garlic and onions, you just boil them in and very simmer them gently in a pan for an hour or so, and then strain all the fish heads and the prawn bits and whatever.
I couldn't just use some ordinary fish stock.
Well, you could, but it's not the same.
Not
and
quite
that's
the
the
same.
secret of the result. So you can see this is. It only took about an hour to make this, but it's proper fish stock. Not,
Proper.
not-
It's a
yeah,
proper
proper
job.
like proper job.
We like proper.
Like
Chopping
the
board looks very fine.
Yeah.
Well, there's bits left
Actually,
over.
make yourself useful for change. You can get rid of all this rubbish, Nick.
I've only got two hands.
Um,
One of which is holding the camera.
oh.
I did something that nice and clean, like magic. Ta-da!
Yeah, but, you know, I don't know about you guys out there, but I can't bear working when there's stuff everywhere. And of course, it doesn't look particularly tidy, but
Well.
Nicholas is going to move that. But it's nothing worse than a kitchen where you can't.
Kitchen, we got, I don't know, buttons for the TV, you got keys, pairs of
Badges,
sunglasses.
And not to mention badges.
Is that
everywhere.
Anusol? Oh no, it's Anusol. No, that's fine. That's okay. I'm concerned it might be
Good to
something
have
else.
animals in the kitchen while you're cooking food, but you know, he is a sort of somewhat a sort of tame pet,
he's
really.
tame, isn't he? Yes, he's
tame,
okay.
Yeah.
He's just
been
looking
around
on,
for a few
admiring
years.
the skills of the chef.
So what? Now they're sweated down. We're going to add this arborio rice. It's always difficult to know how much to put in, to be honest. But you know,
Well, we're fitting 3 here, so
yeah. I mean, there's nothing worse than not having enough. But you know, you get this. It swells a lot, so you know this will make an awful lot of food. So we've got to be a little bit careful. So what we're doing now, we're toasting off the rice. So the pan's still the same heat,
toasting it.
and we're literally toasting the rice. So it's absorbing all of the flavours in the pan, the onions and the garlic. And this is really the first stage. One of the secrets of risotto is that it takes time. You have to do it slowly.
How long, Michael? Do you reckon?
Well, this is probably going to take a good half an hour. But
Half an hour? I can't be filming this for half an hour.
Well, this is the easy bit.
Oh, for
What
goodness
you've got
sake.
to do now is very, very, very slowly add the stock. And what will happen?
Is this the secret?
You just do it very slowly, and you will, as it dries out, which you will see in a minute, you then keep adding. But add slowly. Let it slowly absorb all the lovely flavours. My lovely friend Tony, Italian, lovely guy.
Oh,
dear old Tone.
Schito.
Tony Schito, yeah. Lovely Italian
It's
guy.
from Swansea, you know,
Yeah.
and a city.
And I love the way he speaks Italian, lovely accent, but he's a great master at this. In fact, I'm probably not going to do him justice tonight, but sadly he's not here, but we'll do the best we can without him. Anyway, so there's our rice gone in. Now we're almost at a stage now where we need to start adding the stock. So what we'll use is we'll use a small ladle.
A ladle.
A small ladle.
But not Ledenhusen, but a
No,
ladle.
not Lederhoden. No, a small ladle.
I could put on my Ledenhusen, it'd make the interesting viewing, wouldn't it?
Start adding the thing. So, you know, in we go with a ladle of fine homemade stock.
Oh yes, gently, carefully.
So what we need to do is just fill up enough stock just to cover. Now we're going to reduce the heat now. Reduce the heat so that it will just simmer.
And the whole idea is that's going to gradually thicken up.
Yeah. Now the one thing that we've forgotten
Forgotten.
is that we will need some lovely white wine to go with this.
Important.
And
Lovely white wine, not just any old white wine.
no, I mean it's a you know, people do say that you should use good wine. Don't use cheap wine. You know.
We're not going to Aldi for this wine, then, or Lidl.
Well,
having said that, there are some good ones out there,
There
aren't
are, yeah.
Other wines are available, of course. Other sorts coming along very nicely, may I say. And maybe those of you who are rather observant might notice that Bertie's just disappeared. He buggered off.
Yeah, buggered off. He's gone off.
He's gone off.
Gone off back into the countryside where he belongs.
Down his burrow, somewhere.
Yeah. And the lovely thing, I don't know about you guys, but I love to get involved.
Oh, marvellous.
God, that smells fantastic. I mean...
Can I get involved as well?
Well, you can. The fumes. Put your snout in that. Yum,
yum, yum.
Lovely. Really nice. It's got the lovely smell of the wine coming off there. Oh, it's just...
It's coming along nicely, Mr. Peacock.
It's
Coming along very nicely indeed. So I've just got the prawns out of the fridge.
They're a big juicy fellas, aren't they? Look at that.
They look marvellous.
Oh, that's got its tail on. We don't want
They
that.
look marvellous.
We want his shell in there, so that can come off. But yeah, they're fine looking.
Looking good.
Again, they're black tiger prawns. You can use any prawns, but as I said before, you know, make sure they're raw.
Lovely. And this is still simmering away very gently.
Yeah.
Marvellous. More wine required, I feel. Cheers.
Cheers. And Nicholas.
Oh, yes. Certainly aid it, I'm sure. Always helps.
Good ingredients is always the way. You always use what you can afford and get the best ingredients.
So this is now going to infuse for a while and just simmer away for a bit.
Yeah.
So we can perhaps return to this later. Is that the case?
Yes,
leave it simmering.
Yes.
We can drink more wine in the meantime and make merriment. Okay, but we'll return to this dish a little bit later on.
But
Hang on.
just one very important thing.
Yes, but what?
And of course, again, it can be pretty pricey. I've got some
Cashmere.
lovely dried cashmere saffron. And saffron, as you probably know, comes from crocus. It's a little stem.
I didn't know that. Crocus.
In crocus, just inside the flower heads, you get little stamens, which are these little.
I thought cashmere was somewhere in India.
It is, but obviously they grow it there like a lot of other things.
Oh, I see. Right. Okay.
Don't
they grow sort of naughty things in Kashmir as well?
Well, they do, but we've never had any of that.
Poppy seeds and things.
Life, have we?
No.
Wouldn't put any of that stuff in my lungs.
No.
But only once or twice.
Oh,
it's all gone.
it's all fallen out. Now this is where it goes wrong. This is cooking gone bad. When cooking shows go wrong, all the ingredients fall onto the floor. This is the hazards of drinking whilst cooking. We'll leave this for now and clear up, and we'll catch you later. So we've got some the crabs now been relieved of its packaging, exposed to the world. And I believe Mr. Peacock, le chef, is going to do something with it by putting some of that brown meat into the rather fine-looking, developing risotto.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a strong flavour, the brown meat. Personally, I prefer the brown meat to the white meat, but that's a personal thing. But I find it's got far more flavour. But of course, this is going to give it this lovely crabby flavour.
I went to Krabi once. I like Krabi. Thailand, you know.
Oh, it is, yeah, that's right.
I digress.
Yeah.
I say your stomach's looking rather like Jeremy Clarkson's.
Yeah, thank you.
My pleasure. That's it's smaller. That's fine. You've been to the gym recently, haven't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
I can tell. Right. Marvellous. Okay, we can now leave it to do its thing for a while. We shall return a little later. So this has been simmering now for about another 10 minutes since we last left you. And our chef, Mr. Peacock, is about to, I think, put in the prawns, an all-important part thereof. Is that
I
right?
don't know, yeah, it is, but I don't know whether you noticed, this bowl was pretty well 3/4 full. It's now pretty well empty.
That's
See?
rather like this wine bottle here.
That's right. Well, absolutely, dear boy. I mean, you know, anything that's empty is a good sign to me. It's a good look.
So you're looking,
you know.
you're looking a bit peaky, you're looking a bit rosy. Is that
Hello,
to do with the drink?
Can you see it? The old cheeks?
I can see
Tad rosy.
Too much red wine.
Anyway, back to the matter in hand. Oh, hello. We like the matter in hand.
Stop that.
Behave yourself. So it's probably been it's absorbed all of that liquid. So all that liquid in there, nearly 3/4 full, has been absorbed by the rice here, and it's rather sumptuous. And I did have put a couple of slugs of white wine in when you weren't looking.
Oh, did you?
But now, you know, we've got about 10 minutes to run. So I'm now going to put some of the really big juicy prawns in here. You can see I'm putting them evenly around. There's a bit of a, you can put them in however you like. I mean, it's just, you know.
So prawns cook really quickly, don't they?
They're not, yeah, but 2 or 3 minutes, they'd be nice. But, you know, we want them to absorb a bit of the stock.
The jus.
So really, so far, let's recap. We've got the basic ingredients we sweated down. We then put the rice in, some wine, the stock. It's had a whole dressed crab, which is lovely. And now we're putting in these prawns.
That's all the brown went in.
Yeah, all the brown meat, which we know is a beautifully rich part of the crab meat, very flavoursome. Anyway, now these prawns are going in, which is rather lovely.
Yum.
And what I'm going to do now, it's something that...
You left some over for a little bit later just to put on top.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've left a little bit for later on, but something that my grandmother taught me.
For Ron?
Yeah, for old Ron later.
Real Ron.
Yeah, my grandmother taught me, just pop that on the top there.
Your grandmother taught you that?
Yeah, grandmother.
Well, funny
She was
enough,
Italian.
I do the same thing. I didn't have a grandmother that told me that.
Really?
I just use common sense.
Well, you can't be a good grandmother. Here we are. This is the finished thing.
How long has that been simmering for, Michael?
That's probably the whole prep time.
I say that's about a bottle's worth of wine.
Well, bottle's over. About 45 minutes. So
that's about right for a bottle of wine, isn't it?
It is.
Right.
Well, I usually drink a bit less than that. But hey, here we are, guys.
It looks fabulous, may I say?
Stop interrupting.
Sorry.
These directors are all the same. So what we're going to do, we're going to finish it off with the lovely white crab meat on the top there, just so that everyone's going to get a little bit of that. So in this, we've got a full crab. We've got a whole load of raw prawns, which are now beautifully cooked, and it's all beautifully absorbed all of the flavours.
Beautifully indeed. So ready to dish up.
So all that remains...
Marvellous!
All that remains
Eat it.
is to take the... We're going to eat this with some garlic bread that we put in some ciabatta with some lovely garlic and butter that we've reduced and put in on top of it and baked it.
You mean I did?
Well, you did.
Thank you.
And so now what it remains to do is to take this over to the table and get it inside.
Fantastic. Let's try that now.
And chomp at it.
Let's do it now.
Now.
So this is the finished product. It looks fantastic, Michael.
Oh, I hope it tastes as good as it looks. Let me serve.
Let's hope.
So what we're doing here, our lovely friend Paul brought down a beautiful bottle of white Burgundy.
This will complement it rather nicely.
A Mercure, which is rather lovely, which should go absolutely perfectly with this seafood risotto. And I can't wait to get that in my mouth.
May I say, this is on top of a whole bottle of red. Marvellous.
Yeah. And we're serving it with a garlic bread, beautiful garlic bread. And you know, let's just hope.
Let's taste.
The proof is
Can I dive in
the eating. Yeah.
That's really good. I've got to say, it's really good. Very good indeed. May I toast the chef?
No, thank you, mate. Please.
Job well jobbed.
Pleasure, mate. Good, nice.
It's a dish I recommend wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
Very good.
So, you know, it's easy, 45 minutes, but again, I reiterate, you must get fresh stock and fresh produce. But
enough of all that. Until next time.
Until next time.
Cheers.